listen up closely, because this one is very, very, very relevant for you, whether you are in a job or whether you are CEO of a company or whether you have your own business, whether you have your own freelancing career. This is gonna be really, really, really important. And what is that? It is about handling other people. For example, if you have to handle your boss who is not acting the way you think they should act, or if maybe you have to handle a client who is not acting in a way you think they should act, or maybe you need to handle a third party customer or a client whom you are not very sure how to handle them, and this unsurety, this uncertainty, this inability to handle them comes from the fact that they are not doing something which they should be doing. And when they are not doing something they should be doing, the instant response on a lot of us is that we get stressed out, we get anxious, we get angry at the other person. However, the protocol does not allow us to brash at them. And when that happens, you know what 99.99% of the people do? They connect with their colleague, they talk with their friend, they talk with their anyone with whom they could gossip about it. And it happens so much at a subconscious level that people don't even realize that they are talking a lot about the problem without thinking about where to go about with the solution. It's like people, this problem is usually something which requires one communication, one phone call, one polite email, or a small request, and the problem would be solved. However, a lot of people think that it's satisfying their business requirements, it's good to talk with a colleague, it's good to talk with someone. And the worst part is people don't discuss about solution. People just talk about problem and talk badly about the concerned party, the boss or the client or someone else, instead of talking about the solution. And then they wonder why they don't have the time. They don't have the time because these situations are very frequent in the business, in the lives we are living today. And yet a lot of people just spend the valuable time of their lives thinking about these problems, talking about these problems, making sure that what they think their problems are relevant. However, in reality, the only thing that is relevant, that is most important, is your time. Of course, you have a long list of items on your to-do list that probably you have been putting off for months or maybe years. Take care of your time and take care of the things that you are calling up someone immediately because you are angry, because you are frustrated, because the way you supposed the reaction didn't come up. That's a subtle way of ego shouting out loud and trying to obstruct your work, which is not something you're looking for, right? So today, for the next 24 hours, I want you to take care of it. How many of the times you are talking about problems, you are talking about situations that you can't control, or that you perhaps can control and bring the solution in less than 10 minutes. However, you are spending an hour or more on that. Your time is valuable, said Steve Jobs. And if Steve Jobs said it, I think it's wise on the part of all of us not to ignore it.